your character.
Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar, aka the Game Rebel here, ready to run through the next part of Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. So last time, we finished off Sonic's story, and next up, because to be honest, I just want to get this over with anyway, we're gonna do Tails' story. So Tails plays a little bit different in terms of his objectives with, like, compared to Sonic's. I'd go through the instruction, but I can just tell you it when I get in there. Anyway, let's get started. And prepare for more of this game's sort of not as good voice acting.
Here I come, Sonic! Everything's working great! All systems go, full speed ahead! Uh-oh, what's this?
Wow, did you see that plane flip out? I'm sorry, but just wow. And yes, he keeps his upgrades even when he didn't get them. Like seriously, he still keeps them even though at this point in time he hasn't gotten them yet.
You're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply!
It's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic power. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
So, one thing about this game, of course, is, for each story, dialogue tends to differ. Stuff is played out in the same way, pretty much, but, you know, just, it's the fact that the dialogue's all different. I never really understood that. I guess, since you're going through, like, 6 stories, maybe it's just to maybe... I don't know. I never got it myself. But anyway, this part over here with the sewers, yeah, I don't really like going in here and all that. But before we even get to Tails' first stage, if I can do this right, you can get his first upgrade. In fact, Tails, I think, you only need 1 upgrade in order to finish. I think with everyone at this point, aside from Sonic, they only need 1 of their upgrades. And this one's optional, but very helpful.
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
Yeah. First upgrade, and we haven't even gotten to Tails' first stage yet. But anyway, this thing's supposed to make you go really fast while you're in the air. And I do mean really fast. I don't know if this is, like, natural speed either. Like, everyone gets this before they even go anywhere.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
And Tails would get that emblem very easily. Just saying. Anywho, let's not waste time. Let's actually advance plot a little bit. So for Tails' story, most of it pretty much does follow Sonic's almost to a T. Like, for the most part, he's with Sonic for his story, pretty much. But, well... You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
Pilot! I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Enough! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to be good this time.
Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else...
Or else what, huh?
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
I always like that line of Tails. Like, he shows that he's not scared. Like, he calls Eggman's threat, pretty much. Anyway, we have to fight this thing again. But this time, as Tails. Which, unfortunately, means we can't actually abuse the whole homing attack thing, because Tails doesn't have a homing attack. When you press A in midair, he just flies. But you can do somewhat of a pseudo spin dash as long as you're running. And if you're not running fast enough, you do a tail swipe. So Tails has his own form of ground and aerial combat, pretty much. Although I think in this game you cannot use... Yeah, I don't think you can do the thing where you can use Tails' tails to actually attack. I don't think they work like that in this game. I kind of wish they did, though. It'd be pretty neat, because then you could actually just fly up to Eggman and hit him. So you kind of need to wait it out. Yeah, I wanted to at least do that once, because you don't get a chance to do that again. And yeah, first boss. Before we even get to the first stage.
That was just too easy.
Gotcha!
Hey, he snagged it.
Chaos, could use a little snap.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would.
Hear this, Sonic.
Chaos' strength increases every time I give him a Chaos Emerald.
All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land.
You ready, Chaos? Let's go. Come on.
And once again, the deconnect trick.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you think, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Yep, same cutscenes pretty much, just different dialogue. I forget if that was actually intentional or something, but I guess that's just a way to make it seem like... I don't know how to properly put into words without copying someone else's material. Because I know there's already a lot of LPs out there already of this game. And a lot of them are of the quote-unquote HD ports. Which I'm not doing. Anyway, up here and Windy Valley. Now I can get into Tails' objective. It's essentially the same as Sonic, except you're actually racing him. So, the idea here is, because Tails is usually with someone... Oh, I think I... No, I'm good. But yeah, Tails is usually with someone throughout his adventure, so they tailored it so you're going through a lot of Sonic stages pretty much. However, because you're racing, Tails can only go through one particular area of a stage at a time. That ain't good. That ain't good. Okay, there we go. Now, I know it's, like, really easy to cheese this entire level, but I don't know the whole gimmick myself. All I know is you gotta be really careful with your, flying. As long as you don't hold down the A button for too long, you can stay in the air almost indefinitely. Not here, though, because, we gotta head down here, fast. And I'd rather do it fast. Oh, and one more thing. There's rubber banding involved, so Sonic can catch up really quickly if you get too far ahead. But at least try to make sure you get to the end first. And that's Tails' action stages in a nutshell.
That
Sonic!
wasn't too bad.
Of course, he had to steal a spotlight. Oh man, I wonder if I should actually try for Casinopolis.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Thinking about it, if I hurry this up, yeah, I think I could just do Casinopolis, get it over with. Because I can just go straight there, pretty much. And unlike Sonic's action stage with Casinopolis, Tails just goes through, like, he just goes straight to the garbage. You just go straight there, and that's Tails' part of the action stage. But again, it's pretty much the same thing. Except just...
Come on, Tails!
Yes! I got it preemptively. I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to pull that off. Anyway, just like how you did things with Casinopolis before Tails? Okay, there we go. Yeah, you're better off just doing this. Pretty much. And there you go. Also try and take the shortest routes, as opposed to before. Because you're not going for rings this time. Now you're trying to actually get to the end. And that's that. No, seriously. That is that.
That wasn't too bad.
Just wow. I think I might keep this one short just so I'm not doing too much. But again, wow. And then here comes this again.
What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
right.
And yep, gassed. Of course.
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
Hey, Graham.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Yeah, it's like only 16.5 minutes in terms of the overall recording. If I hurry this up, I could actually get 3 action stages done. I mean, Tails stages are not that long, yes, but oh man, do I really want to? If I like really hurry this up, I could finish in like 3 videos. I was not expecting that. I mean, I knew I could probably speed through Windy Valley. Casinopolis, yeah, definitely. It's not that long, the garbage area, but still, wow. And then, of course, with Ice Cap, we only go through one particular area, and it's the fun area. You know what? I'll call it speedrun, pretty much. Oh, I'm too high up. Okay. Anyway. Wait for it.
Come on, Tails!
Yeah. It's just the snowboarding section for Tails. Except this time, I have to make sure I'm not playing fancy because I want to actually get down there and beat Sonic. Which means I don't have too much room for error. There we go. Now let's actually make sure I can catch up. But yeah, there is the whole rubber banding thing. Sonic doesn't get too far ahead. He'll still keep moving pretty much, but he won't get too far ahead as long as you're moving. Oh, there he is. I just passed him. Still, wow, I can't believe it. I'm being a lot fast. Well, then again, I can be faster because Tails only goes through one area in an action stage. But of course, his mechanic with having to race someone actually limits him to one area. It's so nice to actually see Tails shredding down here with Sonic. And pull off tricks of his own, I like that. I just do, I mean... I think Tails' story is actually one of the better stories because of what it does to him. We won't see it just yet, but after this and, well, after Sky Chase is when things really start to, I'll let the story speak for itself. Yeah, you do that little triple jump. There, that's more like it. That is more like what I was trying to do before.
Yeah!
And I did all this in under 20 minutes. There must be something good going on with me right now if I'm getting through these that fast.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, there we go. 20 emblems. So what that actually did was, after you've collected 20 emblems, up until you get 100, for every 20 emblems, you're going to unlock a Game Gear game. I don't believe you can do it this way in the HD ports, but for the GameCube version, for every 20 emblems that you collect up until you've collected over 100, in which case it'll be every 10 afterwards until you have all of them. And then with the missions, you can unlock a big variety of Game Gear games. And some of them I did not even know about until I unlocked them through this game. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring that up. How do I put it? When you complete a character's story, you unlock mission mode for that character. What that allows you to do is to find cards around the adventure field to unlock missions that you can do in that adventure field or in the action stages. These help you unlock more Game Gear games as well. I think it's one for every 20? Is it? I don't know. Anyway, I've already got Sonic's unlocked, so I can do his. He has the most missions. There's not very There's not... Blah. My English is dead again. Anyway, there's not that many missions for the other characters because they don't go through as many action stages as Sonic does. But, anyway, for mission mode, I am definitely not doing it. Too much of a hassle. And you know what? I'm gonna end it off here. So, next time on Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, we already know what's coming up next, pretty much. After we got the 3rd Chaos Emerald, we go fight Knuckles. And then go after the Egg Carrier. And then after that, you'll see what I was talking about with the whole thing about why I like Tails' story a lot. So, until next time, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along with some other Let's Plays, please consider subscribing. If any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know my Twitter and additional info in the lower left box in the video and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, aka the Game Rebel, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Sonic Adventure DX.